What's going on YouTube? It's your boy JMO704, and as y'all can see, man, I'm here in the bathroom. Got these twists in, so y'all already know, man. It's time for another morning routine video, And man, we're just gonna chop it up. But today, man, I'm actually going to do a beard lineup. So I'm gonna line this up right here. I'm gonna clean this up. I think the goal for this lineup in particular is I want to make the size skinny, real skinny up top, and then just follow the line and just keep it wide, keep it thick. Get up under here. Again, I don't know why I see so many guys out there who, cut all up under here, man. That just destroys the aesthetic of your beard, especially if you want it to look super thick and full and all that good stuff, man. Stop cutting all of this off, man. You know what I'm saying? Your line should not be right here on your cheekbone, but it should be below your cheekbone. All right. So we're going to go ahead and edge this up, man. Clean this up. Going to eat lunch with my daughter today. And so, man, want to look nice and crispy and everything. And plus, got some things I got to handle over at the school, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about that on another video. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to go ahead and trim down. Go ahead and bring the size down with my little Remington razor right here. I got the number 1 guard on it. So I'm going to just go ahead and bring these sides down. For those of you out here who may be trying to experiment around with lining up your beard or, trimming your beard, I think it's super important that whenever you first start out, man, that less is always more. So, if you don't really know your beard like that, man, I just think it's super important that, you don't use a number 1 guard, especially if you don't know how much you really want taking off the size of your beard, man. So maybe put a number 2 guard on there and see how it does, man. There's nothing wrong with, just gradually, switching out the guards as you see, like, man, I want to bring it down some more. All right. So next we're going to go ahead and line this bad boy up. And so for my trimmers today, man, I just went out and bought me a brand new pair of Andy's T-outliners, man. I had to give my old T-outliners a rest, man. We had to go ahead and put them down last night. Man, I've had those trimmers probably since grad school, which was maybe, man, over 10 years ago now. So I've had them for a minute, man, and it was time to go ahead and put them down, man. The trimmers, they were definitely on life support, and I really didn't necessarily want to spend the money on getting a new pair of trimmers, but I said, man, hey, treat yourself, man. This is what I was talking about in a previous video, man, where we gotta, take our grooming and everything serious, man. Don't be afraid to treat yourself whenever it comes to grooming, man. So, all right, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it with these T-outliners. Now, mind you, I'm using these straight out the box. I kind of played around with them a little bit last night, and they cut pretty well, just straight out the box with no adjusting or anything like that. So we'll see how it goes on this trim, man. So I just want to clean this up right here to start off with, and create my line right here. So well, this thing's cut pretty good. You know what? I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, I'm actually glad I got these, man. I know these are like a barbershop, staple, man, but But man, I'm actually glad that I upgraded, man, and went on ahead and put the other ones to rest, man. Rest in peace to my other trimmers, man. It's just so hard to say goodbye, man. So hard. But here we go. Yeah, man. Can definitely see that line for real. So we're just gonna clean this up under the neck. Got my line here. Has a look from the side. Alright. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start from the bottom. Said this on the last video, man. I like starting from the bottom and just kind of working my way up top. And another pro tip, man, if you are gonna be lining yourself up, don't necessarily line yourself up right on the line of your beard, because that will take away from the fullness of your beard, man. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you trim just slightly above the line. And that way, especially if you're trying to regrow your beard line, it's really going to help with, letting that extra hair fill in, all right? So like for me, I'm going to trim probably like right along here, all right? Try to clean this up. Still try to keep it nice and tight. All right, so question for y'all, man. How do y'all like the top of y'all's beard, man? Do y'all like it, kind of nice and wide? Or do you kind of like it skinny like how mine is? And then, when it come down wide, man, I'd be interested to know. So whenever I come through with my straight razor, man, I'm going to get it real nice and sharp down through there. All right, so we're basically going to do the same thing with the other side. All right. Give y'all different angles and shit. All right, here we go. Okay, so I don't know. I got to go back and look at it, but I don't know if y'all can see the line straight down. I'm going to go ahead and clean the rest of this up under here. If you have not tried these T outliners, man, I'm going to put my affiliate link for these down in the description. Man, again, man, these are OG staple, OG classic right here, man. So make sure you go ahead and try these out, man. Again, link will be down in the description. All right. So we got the size, got up under the beard, and now we're just going to go ahead and line this up right here. All right, so boom. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come through with the straight razor, and we're just gonna come through and really just clean it up. Get it nice and sharp, get it nice and crispy, man. This is kind of what makes the difference. At least for me, man. I really like, getting that real fine detail, man. So. All right, here we go. So again, whenever I'm using my straight razor, I like to pull down against the skin really get close up on that line. All right, see how crispy that is already. Golly, boy. Hey, already know. Here we go. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the other side with it. Don't sleep on the straight razor, man. I mean, if you got sensitive skin and your skin can't necessarily tolerate it, that's one thing. But you cannot deny how how crispy it gets your line, man. I mean, tell a complete difference. All right, so now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get these twists out, man, and you know, give you guys the final look. So let's get into the products that I'm using for today. So, of course, done my nighttime grooming routine. Y'all already know, man, rocking with the classic Grooming for the leave-in. And then for the beard wash, I did wash my beard last night. Also used the beard wash from Classic Grooming. Link will be down in the description if you choose to try out some of their products, man. But for today, I'm going to be using the Outlaw from Badass Beard Care. All right. And I'm going to be using their beard butter as soon as I can find it. I'm going to be using the Outlaw beard butter. And as you may or may not know, I recently just became an affiliate for Badass Beard Care, man. So make sure you go ahead and check out the review that I did on their beard butter and their beard oil, as well as check out the Classic Grooming review that I did for them as well. I'm also an affiliate with Classic Grooming. So, you know, if you do click the link down in the bio or down in the description and you purchase some products, man, I will get a small kickback. So, you know, if you want to support them, support your boy, you know, go ahead and hit those links down in the description. So some may be wondering, you know, why do I twist my beard? All right. So the biggest reason I twist my beard is because I want to display the length and fullness of my beard. And I'm not able to do that with just using, you know, regular products because my beard is so curly, it's coarse, it's coily. And anytime that I use any type of products on my beard, you know, it just soaks them right on up. And my beard is it just curls right on up and it's pressed all up against my face, man. So, you know, you could tell that I got a pretty decent sized beard, but, you know, I'm not necessarily able to display the length in the way that I would want to. So, you know, so so I started twisting my beard maybe a couple years ago. And after I got it from Bearded Existence, you know, shout out to him. And I always give credit for this technique, man. So yeah, man. So it really helps with displaying the length and the fullness of your beard, especially for, you know, some of us brothers out here who may have, you know, super curly, you know, tight beards, man, and can't necessarily display that length, you know. It's really going to help with that. But again, you just want to make sure that if you do, you know, make sure that your beard is in the healthiest state possible because this technique can cause more damage to your beard if you're not careful. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my beard oil. Again, you just want to make contact with the skin, massage the follicles up under there, you know, so get in your fingertips. Just get up under there. But, you know, if you've done this for your nighttime grooming routine, you know, I just like to put a little bit of oil on the top, you know, give it that little bit of shine, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, we're going to pick it out and then we're going to come through with our butter. So, still been meaning to get a Chicago comb, the water tooth version of this plastic pick right here. Just haven't done it yet. But we gonna get there. So, and again, whenever you're using the pick, you just want to make sure you let the pick do the work, especially if you got a really tight beard. If you feel your beard getting snagged, just come back and get back into it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to force the pick through if it's getting snagged. You know what I'm saying? You just want to go ahead, exit, and then re-enter, man. You know, I know when to pull out. A lot of us don't know when to pull out, myself included. But anyways, man. Next, I'm going to come through with my butter. And, man, since it's getting fall time, man, since it's getting cooler outside, I'm probably going to start using more beard balms, man, especially for the style and the hold, man. Why don't y'all like beard balms anymore, man? That's what I'm tripping about. Why y'all don't like beard balms, man? It seems to be so much hate on beard balms, you know? And for me, I like a good beard balm. I ain't even gonna hold you. I love a good beard balm, a good, you know, balm that's gonna help with taming the flyaways and, you know, really kind of help with the styling aspect, man. So yeah, man. My beard's coming together. Think I might put a little bit of balm on my beard. I mean on my mustache. My mustache, man. My mustache be doing its own thing. I don't know. But I've been letting my mustache grow. I rarely really trim my mustache. I just let it grow. If I do trim, it's just, you know, getting rid of just those flyaway hairs, man. It just really look out of place. So, okay. So, boom. There it is, man. Nice little beard trim. Looking real sharp, real crispy like. Beard's looking pretty good today, man. Having a great beard day, man. So yeah, man, if you reached the end of the video, again, man, make sure y'all go ahead and check out some of those products from Badass Beard Care and Classic Grooming. And y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Again, man, let me know, you know, do you like the top of your beard to be nice and wide, or do you like it more skinny and then, you know, wide throughout? Let me know, man, what kind of trimmers y'all are using whenever you do line up your beard. Do you line up your beard? Do you go to the barber, man? Let's chop it up. Let's talk about it, man. This video is entirely way too long, but, you know, hope y'all gain some value from it, man. So with that being said, if there's anything that you ever want to do in life, remember that it requires patience, consistency, and more importantly, it don't happen overnight. See y'all on the next video. Peace.